Welcome to Tech Blueprint, a window that lets you know the latest technology news in the world. ARM has made a big move again. This time, it aimed at its long-term partner Qualcomm and directly fired. This matter not only made the technology circle explode, but also made people wonder. After all, the actions of these high-tech companies can sometimes really affect our lives. Then let's sit down, make a cup of tea, and have a good chat about this matter. First of all, let's talk about the origins of ARM and Qualcomm. ARM is a world-renowned chip design company, just like what we usually say, the brain of chip making. The chip architecture designed by it is widely used in various electronic devices such as mobile phones, computers, and tablets, making our lives more convenient and interesting. Qualcomm is also the leader in the mobile phone chip industry. Many of the smartphones we usually use may be equipped with Qualcomm chips. However, these two seemingly compatible companies have been in a mess recently. ARM directly cancelled the chip design license agreement with Qualcomm and asked Qualcomm to scrap all of Nuvia's chip architecture designs. This matter shocked many people. People may think, why is ARM fighting with Qualcomm? What is Nuvia? In fact, this matter has to start with Qualcomm's acquisition of Nuvia. Nuvia is an emerging chip design company. Although it has not been established for a long time, the team's strength is very strong. Qualcomm saw Nuvia's potential and technology at first sight, so it spent $1.4 billion to acquire it. This was originally a good move for Qualcomm to enhance its chip research and development capabilities, but unexpectedly, it became the fuse of its conflict with ARM. Why do you say that? It turns out that Nuvia has cooperated with ARM before and bought the chip architecture license from ARM. But after Qualcomm acquired Nuvia, it wanted to bypass ARM and directly develop its own chips by using Nuvia's technology and team. In this way, Qualcomm no longer has to pay ARM the high licensing fee. ARM saw this and thought, how can this work? My licensing fee is a big source of income. If you, Qualcomm, do this, I will be left with nothing. So, ARM and Qualcomm had a fight, directly cancelled the chip design license agreement with Qualcomm, and asked Qualcomm to scrap Nuvia's chip architecture design. Now, Qualcomm was dumbfounded. It spent $1.4 billion to acquire Nuvia, but now it may become worthless because of ARM's move. These $1.4 billion are all real money, and they are just going down the drain. Qualcomm was naturally unwilling to accept this, so it had a fight with ARM. The two sides went back and forth, and neither gave in. This lawsuit is expected to last for a long time. Then, folks may ask, what does this fight between ARM and Qualcomm have to do with people? Hey, don't tell me, this relationship is huge. Think about it, this chip is the heart of our electronic devices. If ARM and Qualcomm have a fight like this, if it affects the supply of chips, then the price of the mobile phones and computers we buy will have to increase. At that time, people will have to pay more. Moreover, this matter may also affect our work and life. You think, now many of us can't live without mobile phones and computers. If there is a problem with the chip supply, our work and life will be affected. Therefore, the fight between ARM and Qualcomm is really not a trivial matter. However, folks, don't worry too much. After all, these high-tech companies are shrewd businessmen. They fight for their own interests. Maybe, after a while, both sides will find a solution. At that time, people's lives will not be affected too much. In fact, this matter also reminds people. That is, technology is an important part of our lives. We usually have to pay more attention to the news and dynamics of these high-tech companies. In this way, we can better understand the world and better adapt to the development and changes of this society. Finally, I want to say that although the fight between ARM and Qualcomm seems to have nothing to do with people, in fact, there are many things closely related to our lives behind it. People, you should be more careful and not be confused by the movements of these high-tech companies. Okay, let's talk about this today. I hope that folks can have a general understanding and knowledge of this matter. See you next time.